Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now hopefully today we are live on YouTube. This is just going to be hopefully a super chill, kind of doing all sorts of little things stream. We're just going to go around and do a lot of the farming I need to do on the free-to-play account currently. So just a couple of quick updates as well to put at the start of this. I spent 1,100 units to get 1 point in despair. This mastery is like so essential for endgame Battlegrounds, just because then I can finally like use my characters that use debuffs. Ideally, I want like another point as well, but it's super expensive. And also, one thing we're probably going to try and get unlocked today is world power as well. So I need 1,100 units for that. I think just because I've got so many units available to me in permanent content, I think I'm just going to bite the bullet, buy both of these, and then I've got to grind back like 3,000 and a bit units before the end of Banquet. But again, that's not too bad with a lot of the paths that we have access to. Also, Venom the Duck is now rank 3. I still want Venom the Duck to be the first rank 4 on this account, and Nefaria is up at rank 2 already. And Sheolth I have leveled up. I actually need to fix the stat focus on a few champions as well, because yeah, Sheolth still has the wrong one. It should be a bit of a crit rating here. And Nefaria, let's just have a look at the stat focus here, is already set to the correct one, so we will happily take that. But we've got a few other things I can fix potentially. I think Misty Knight's still on like adrenaline recovery, so yeah, don't necessarily need that. I'll probably put a bit of physical resistance on defense because I'm mainly going to be smashing her down there. And then we have Wong. Give him a bit of physical resistance, man. A lot of science characters a bit more leaning toward the physical than the energy damage. But what is up to MCOC Anxiety, England Gaming, Jobany, Jamez, Deez, J. Leon, thank you all very much for tuning in and being some of the earliest people to the stream. I appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well. And big love. There's a lot of names in chat. I hope you're all doing well, having a good Tuesday, enjoying December 2nd. Maybe, you know, opening up some advent calendars today. Who knows what might be going on. So I actually still haven't done my advent calendar today, dude. I'm slacking. I'm a little bit behind, but we'll get it sorted. I don't think Yelena's got like a defensive one yet, so I'll give her generally maybe a bit of energy resistance for Yelena. But that should do it. Enough like adjusting stat focus. Let's go out. So what I want to do today is there's a lot of things to snipe in various acts. I also might try the fantastic challenge now I've got Nefaria. But first off, I wanted to bring in some Incinerate characters here. And we're going to give this path a go. Oh, Ironheart's also got Incinerate as well. Oh, dude, yeah, this path is going to be too easy. I had a little bit of a look at this one beforehand. And then who for the boss? We have a big Black Widow. Actually, I'll probably get rid of Wiccan now. And maybe I'll just go for Starkey as well. I'm not going to be able to ram Venom the Duck, so I think I'll leave him out on this one. But yeah, what I love about like Act 7 onwards is a lot of the units aren't tied to 100%. They're just tied to like go in and do this path, and it's like 90 units per path. So it's a pretty good time, dude. It's a pretty good time. I figure if we smash out like a couple of these, maybe a few of them, then we can do some. What is it? Probably get willpower and then be actually like viable to start playing Battlegrounds a little bit more on the free to play. Because without willpower, dude, you are cooked in Battlegrounds. Your defense is so much weaker. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. I think Ironheart and Kushala, dude, just absolutely perfect for this path. So yeah, we're gonna be having a great time. See, and I missed the day for the free. There is 1 day's grace for the free Ravager one. So yeah, just to let you know, there is a day's grace on that. So missing 1 day is okay, but if you've missed 2 days, then yeah, it's a tough one to weigh up. I still think for 500 units, that is still one of the best deals if you have missed 1 day. But then if it goes to 1,000 units, it's like you know, starts to become a lot less worth it. But it's still like, you know, For me on the free-to-play, it's going to be a random 7-star and a 2 to 3 gem. So I think, you know, the random 7-star, you don't have value. You don't have guaranteed value, but in the 2 to 3 gem, you do. So, yeah, not bad. But remember, you have a day's grace, so I hope that covers you, sir. Act 2 and Act 3, yes, we have already done both of those 100%. So, we are already past that, fellas. If I could do Act 3 again, I would. It was amazing for units. But that's what we did on the last unit farming stream on the free-to-play, was we did Act 3. And it was goated. It was an incredible time. I still have, like, I think, like, 14 level 2 revives in overflow from all the free revives in Act 3 as well. Act 3 is a blessing, man. I feel like Act 4 is kind of now, like, already aged, not the greatest in terms of 100% exploration. Okay, I need to be aware of the unstoppable, and I said that as soon as I got hit there. The good thing is, stat-wise, we're overpowering it quite a bit, because usually I'd be cooked here, but it's nice, because now like, doing Act 7, I think the first time we were doing this, all my characters had, like, 10,000 power index, like, was it a week and a bit ago, or a couple of weeks ago? And now, you know, we've got like 30,000 power index rank 3s that can take so much of a beating, dude. I can't believe, like, we survived. Also, if I had willpower as well, we probably would be like regenning up significantly here because of the physical. So, yeah, I'm excited to get willpower on the free-to-play, man. But I have been missing the mastery quite a bit. It's just so good for sustain, you know. You'll hit like a certain fight, willpower comes back, and then you're having a great time. I want to grind Arena, but I also value my mental health. I mean, it's valid, dude. Like, Arena isn't the most fun time in the world. It's also, like, Arena's in, like, the worst state to grind that I have ever seen in the history of the game. Because you'll just get, like, random 5 out of 5 defenders just appearing constantly. So it's not too bad, right, if you're kind of a bit more experienced and you know these characters. But, dude, I can only imagine what it's like for the people that are still learning. It's absolutely traumatizing to run into, like, you know, Serpent Enchantress, just when you're, like, trying to grind Arena, even in, like, the 4-star bracket as well, man. It's very, very silly. Okay, I think we interrupt there. Perfect. Oh, this dash node is quite annoying. I think Ironheart's just much better for this path than Kushala. Just because Kushala, very unfortunately, we are getting our incinerates removed by dashing very frequently. So, yeah, just like that, dudes, you know. Oh, we go on. Maybe if I intercept a relic here, can catch him, then we can get a slightly nicer combo. Okay, this should be fine. Then hopefully he doesn't dash, he just uses the special 2. Perfect. Yeah, Ironheart's defo a slight preference for this path. Kushala's not too bad though, she gets the job done. Incinerate immunity's clutching it. Yo, is that the Ancient Flame in chat, dude? Big fan, big fan. I really enjoyed the, what is it? The video on how Thor got his hammer. I was watching it yesterday evening while kind of having a late lunch. So yeah, I'm glad you're doing the second channel there, Encyclopedia. And I hope it takes off and goes well for you, dude. Like, yeah, I truly do wish you all the best with it, man. I think you've got kind of the right voice and tone, and it just works. There is a, yeah, massive update today. It's going to be, expect to see if you know, refresh your YouTube in like 6 hours. You're going to see like 100 crystal opening videos just instantly appear. So I'm looking forward to it, dude. It should be a fun time. But I'm probably going to do the Titan today. I'll probably leave the 7-star basic till tomorrow just to let the Titan breathe, because I've got like 10, 20 Titans tonight, and then tomorrow we'll go for like 57-star basics. So yeah, it's gonna be a big time. Hey, what is up, Elm? Oh, I'm so sorry to dox you like that, man. I didn't know it was a secret. I apologize. Is Banquet today? No, Banquet is not for I think they released the day. What is it, like the 19th of November or something? It was in the in-game mail, I think. But it's a little bit later. But yeah, it's somewhere like down. The store purchases just the free crystals. We're not secretly wailing on the side, but I am taking advantage of it. Yeah, December 19th until January 2nd. So, yeah, Banquet's still a minute away. You've still got like 17 days to grind units for Banquet. And then, Banquet is, I would assume on for at least 2 weeks usually, right? Maybe it's a 3-week Banquet this time. Actually, probably 2 weeks makes sense. Yeah, I didn't see why it would be a 3-week Banquet. Kind of ending on like the... Oh yeah, I think it actually said at the end. I think it ends, what is it, 2nd of January? Okay, we're gonna go for the specialty this time. But I got the 7-star Nexus from all of the daily point gain and the weekly. Claimed it yesterday on reset. So I'm saving that one up for also when we get the selector in game. I think it's 2 more days now, or a couple more resets until we can get that one. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, dude. That's going to be a massive opening. And then I'll do like the free-to-play Titan, because we have got we got the shards for that now. So we hit like 19,800 on the stream yesterday. And then via the daily Valiant milestone, like the final one where you get to pick a reward, just because the free-to-play, dude, it just needs characters more than anything else at the moment. I'm just like full sending like crystal shards on every single one. So yeah, we got the last like 200 shards from that. So dude, I got a lot of things stacking up on the inventory in the free-to-play, man. We are in a very, very nice spot. Right, chuck in the 5, and then need to get one more incinerate. Oh, dude, just like that, perfect. Path was lovely, dude. Axe 7 unit-based exploration is a good time. Okay, so this fight's a little weird. If I remember, I've got to like parry. Basically like spam parry to get charges, and then I dex to remove those charges and stun Black Widow. She's actually still got a lot of health here, to be fair. This is kind of like counterintuitive to maybe Starkey's ramp. Or you could just beat her down fairly regularly. Okay. Black Widow Deadly Origin. You know, you have like one of those characters that like shouldn't be a 5 out of 5 defender, but just claps you because you're mid. That is Black Widow Deadly Origin for me. Yeah, I should have just like ramped up at the start of this fight. But I guess we can just kind of ignore the node, dude. It seems like almost pointless hassle. There we go. Nice and easy. 90 units in the bag secured. The annoying thing is I had almost endless energy, but then it ended. So that's a really, really sad time. So I'm down to my last 9 energy refills, and yeah, I've only got like so much I can farm in the permanent content. So I'm actually going to switch over to some arena and just kind of mix it up a little bit as we go through. I think my 4 stars might have recharged by now. Yeah, they have. That's perfect. So we're just going to continue the streak here. Let's get guillotine as well. I have been taking up some 4-star champions. It's actually been quite easy on all the resources because we got so many from the buffed axe. It's just the tier 3 basic that has been like a real big bottleneck for me because I have so much like tier 1 alpha, so much T4 CC, so much T4 basic from all of like the buffed Act 5 rewards. But yeah, tier 3 basic, dude, just does not exist outside of the daily quest and also the Alliance store as well. But I didn't have any glory for a minute. I've recently got a bit though, so we're doing alright. Does anybody know which chest in 7.2 have the units? Oh, are they in chest in 7.2? I didn't know that. If there's a map though, that would probably be quite useful for me. So yeah, if anybody knows the answer to that question, please. Account tour. I will do a 1-month account tour. We got the 1 week where if you want to see the roster, you can maybe rewind to the first like couple of minutes of the live stream because I was showing some recent rank ups and stuff. Reached 15k units the other day, but something tells me that's not enough for Banquet. It's probably not enough for like the stretch milestones, but it's probably like plenty to cover all of the core things, I would assume. If you're 15k units, dude, I think you're kind of, I wouldn't say complacently chilling, but you're in a great spot, you know? You're gonna have like such a chill time probably getting there, because usually on Banquet there's like a bit of like early refund for the first like, you know, 2k units or so. Like generally those get refunded by units that you get in a mixture of like solo and alliance milestones. So yeah, as long as you're in an active alliance as well, that can help you out a bit. Can get you where you need to go. Yeah, just keep grinding, dude. I'm going to be on, like, no units soon once I get willpower. So I've then got to find a way back up to, like, 3k units. But I think I've got a lot of options with the unit pass that I haven't taken. We have an ultimate unit farming guide up on the channel, though. Recorded fresh last week. So if you want to see all of those... Yo, what is up, Jason and Jabari Gaming? Great to see you knocking about. I hope you're doing well today, dude. You are always going crazy with the 7-star rank 4 champions there, sir. Anyone else doing Battlegrounds Extended Season? I'm almost done with it. I've been slowly getting the milestones on my free-to-play. Dude, the free-to-play account is so... I just have no idea who I'm going to get matched with. I got matched with somebody that... I think I had 25 7-star rank 4 champions, including Dark Phoenix and Serpent on the free-to-play account. And this person was in Silver 4, which is like one of the lowest brackets you could be in. I think they just like never played Battlegrounds or hadn't played for a very long time. They were like a whale account, like reawakening. And I was like, oh, dude, I saw like... I opened their roster, they got like rank 4, you know, I'm looking at the top 2 rows, it's like Serpent, Dark Phoenix, it's like all the 5 out of 5 defenders. I'm like, you know what, you can have that win. But I might today, because we're out of the very fresh brackets. I'm at the top of Silver 1 now on the free-to-play, but we might do some free-to-play Battlegrounds. But I will say they are a bit demonic, you know. There's all sorts of things you see in these low-tier Battlegrounds, man. But yeah, I think we get willpower first, and then I'll try and get promoted to gold in Battlegrounds. Live on stream. And shout out to everybody in the Stellar Forge Chasers. We have been the top map 2 alliance with hard mode modifiers in the game. Just leeching some free glory. It's good though. Like if you just do map 2 a week, you put on the hard mode modifier, you can still get I think it's like 3,000, 4,000 glory, and that certainly does a bit, you know? It's like a tier 4 alpha. In terms of the overall value. Well, maybe not quite, because but you know, if you spend that wisely, eventually it will be a tier 4 alpha. But it's good value. There's a lot of good things in both the Battlegrounds store and also the regular Alliance store since the update. It's a good time. It's 2-star chest for all of Act 7. Ah, okay. Thank you, dude. That is an amazing tip. Really appreciate that. Shout out to Umet there. Thank you, dude. So yeah, I'll look out for the 2-star chests. And then we'll maybe try and take some of those paths as well. Just clean up. Because if I can... the ideal scenario is if I can get willpower and get back to like over 1,000 units before like December event starts. And then December, I can start basically the climb up. I feel like I'm going to need a second point in Despair though. Because like Despair's a little too good of a mastery, you know? Ideally, I want all 3 points, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to have the budget for that and also Banquet. Plus, I want to maybe, like, leave a carb core open in case there is one somewhere in Banquet. But they don't tend to offer mastery cores in many things nowadays. Just due to all the established players having, you know, no use whatsoever for mastery cores. Does anybody know any content I can do that, like, procs an offer for mastery cores, like the carb cores specifically? I think they removed all of them. But let me know if I'm wrong. Yeah, the Battlegrounds season milestone rewards are really good. I was looking at all the 7-star shards, I was like, damn, they add up fast. You know, especially when you start getting to those stacks of like, what was it, like, you know, 2,500. And they start to get very, very spicy. Okay, I think we put magic there, and the job's done. Okay, cool. Oh, thank you very much, Brian. I appreciate that, dude. Nothing wrong with forfeiting on the free-to-play account. True. That is true. Sometimes, like, I'm just like... I've only, I think, forfeited 3 times, and they were just accounts that I had no shot at beating. Also, one of the things is about, you know, about half of my 7 stars, because I had to get the Despair Mastery today, because about half my 7 stars, like, I've got, like, Okoye, Ironheart, Sheolth, and Nefaria, like, all these characters just have debuffs. And dude, if you don't have the Despair Mastery, apply debuffs, you just like, you're trying to punch up into opponents that are like infinitely healing, and you're like, I'm not getting anywhere, dude. Like, this is an uphill battle as it is, so I need to get the masteries in order. But I also want willpower, just you know, add that little bit of regeneration. Willpower's so good, dude. It's incredible mastery. Not going to get an equity, though. So, willpower and despair are I think the 2 essentials we need. But an equity would be great to have, but it's so expensive that I don't think there's any way to afford it. So, that is the 4-star one done. That's seen some great motion. And now, let's go to this one. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are tuning in, that is a rank 3. Look at that, bro. Serpent, look at this. Look at this choice, man. Oh, man, I just don't even know how some newer progressing players do it. Because I'm like, okay, what is the Serpent team hiding, or what's the Jean Grey team hiding? Because that's like, you know, 20k rate and above. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go for the Jean Grey team and hope there's no hidden. Yeah, okay, that was all right. We got some good rolls there, but you know, it's just stupid, bro. It's so incredibly stupid. I think we go for this matchup. See what I mean, dude? Arena's like in the worst state it has ever been. You also get that in the 4-star arena as well sometimes, bro. They just bring in like, yeah, some crazy ones. And even once you hit infinite streak, like, just, it doesn't stop. But it's alright. I now have the Despair Mastery, so make some of these a little more simple. Okay, we're about kind of breaking even on that special 2 damage, to be honest. Is this gonna do the job? Yeah, there we go. The burst at the end was quite nice, to be fair. Okay, let's see. Trying to bait a special 2 here, mate. Would you like to throw it? Or we still got some interesting AI. Come on. Let's go, Wong. Straight in the bin. Perfect. Pick the best AFL choices. I hope so, dude. I hope so. Jean Grey's about to, like, reverse my controls, though, so I don't love this. I think I'm going to go for this just to lock this in so that I can... Oh, no! Some of these arena matches, dude, are literally like Battlegrounds fights. It's very silly, but there we go. Jean Grey is down. Venom the Duck, still the greatest champion of all time. 100% confirmed. And let's go for the next match, shall we? We have Kushala. And then I will also bring in Sheolth and Joe Fixit. And are we going to hit infinite? Perfect. This is what you want, man. This is what you want. You want to hit that infinite streak. And then just breeze on through. These are still a little chunky in terms of the stats. But hey, dude, no complaints. I guess in terms of the lineup in comparison to what we previously had. I got to be honest, like, since one of the things when I was... obviously, doing the first progression run through, I didn't have precision and cruelty, right? So, like, any character that didn't have naturally a absurd chance to crit was, yeah, maybe not doing as good. But now, Joe Fixit has got those crit masteries, dude. I'm feeling some of those medium attacks, dude. They're putting up a number. Look at this. Sheolth is just the GOAT, bro. Couple of bleeds, few heavy attacks, job's done. Easy game. Completely different. Venom the Duck is the best counter. I feel like I'm definitely in the very small minority of players that is like has been organically doing the win Battlegrounds with Venom the Duck objective. So yeah, I've just been kind of doing that one by accident, man. Express mode, I think, is still sigil only, but I think there is like it just kind of takes you from match to match now, so yeah, it's just kind of fine. Right, let's go for Wiccan and Okoye. I'm basically trying to balance it out because I know if I go too low, then I cannot hit infinite streaks, so trying to avoid that. Everything's a little annoying here. I think I just go for the highest rating. Let's get the most points. No class advantages. Green Goblin's probably the worst. So yeah, I think we'll go for this. Actually, I should have put a Koye maybe against Winter Soldier, just because the shock's going to buff up Jane Foster massively. So that was a bad idea. Does anybody else just get frequent arena hindsight? Like, I'm making the decision so quickly, and then you lock it in, and then you realize, oh, okay, well, that may not have been a great idea. Maybe it's fine. It's probably fine. If you want to farm units, look up the... I should have probably put this in the pinned, but we've Ultimate Unit Farming Guide fresh on the channel just a few days ago. Check it out. Should be 6 days old on the channel. Seatin Unit Farming Guide into YouTube. It should come up there. And then that'll break down all of the ways to get units at various progression levels. And any little tricks that you may be able to do, or things that you may have missed. Kind of bridge the gap. There we go. Not bad. It's a very cheeky light attack while putting my drink down there. I think if Jane Foster gets a hit on me, I actually might be dead, because I'm giving her lots of shocks, so... I probably should have just gone special one there, but... There we go. Easy game, easy life. Path 1. Should be fine, Legend. I imagine somebody will get around to it at some point. Again, it's no stress. Like, the biggest thing with the BGs, the 100% reward doesn't matter too much. It's just I think this is what I want to do here. And then I think we've got like a Nefaria. Oh no, I hit deathmatch, bro. No. Oh my god, these deathmatches are brutal. Okay, I've got Mangog, level 64. Oh, I should have just stuck to the top row. I guess I go for this, right? I got some pretty good characters, so... Korg. Dude. Okay, I'm thinking like Starkey for Mangog. I mean, we give it a go, boys. Please don't lose my streak. I'm gonna be cheeky. No, the cheekiness did not pay off. Is this a Sig 200 Korg? Why not, mate? Why not? A little bit of Korg in arena. Who doesn't love that? What a fun time. I should have actually probably just used the special 3 on this fight. I think it would have been a little better. Okay, we got a light backdraft on Korg. Maybe I'm just doing these death matches, man. I just want to feel alive, you know. I feel the thrill of a true death match in MCOC. It should be fine. There we go. Straight in the bin, boys. Straight in the bin. Korg in arena, no worries. I just need to not lose all of these. This is the goal here. Okay, come on. Let's lock in. Oh, he clipped me. Parried. Oh, goodness. Okay. This is exactly what I wanted to do with this matchup. Okay, no worries. Starkey Rab absolutely undefeated. And then we just got Bastion. Oh, I wanted to ask, actually, because I really don't know anything about playing Infamous Iron Man. What is kind of the ideal rotation for this fella? Is it like special 1 get up the aura, special 2, or is it just like you just spam the special 2 and win the game? And also, should I be doing the 3 combos? Because they seem to have that big burst of damage. Or am I missing some value not doing longer combos? We are a little bit outmatched here, and Bastion is a bit tanky. Yeah, I can't afford to make another big mistake like that again already. I didn't mean to go for special 3 there. Maybe special 1. This is also the thing about the arena AI. Actually, if I just keep doing the 3 combos, right, it's got the power burns, so we fine? Oh, we're already fine maybe if there's the aura up? I have to believe. Okay, I gotta kill me now. I gotta kill him before the DJ kills me? Come on. Come on, Doom, come on. Yes. There we go. That was a bit stressful, boys. A bit stressful. For a basic fight, you need to get them shocked, and then I need to heavy into special 2 or do what I need. Okay. Understandable. Thank you for that. The shock doesn't last very long, though, right? So that's quite a tight loop. Am I trying to do, like, on a parry, like, parry, medium, heavy, cancel the heavy into special 2 for Doom? I assume that's it. Well, we're definitely going to be sent to another death match, but I think we can do it. Oh no, we're not. We're fine. Okay, we're past the hurdle there. Yeah, I guess we take it. Maybe Nefaria into Green Goblin. Yo, what's up, Marcus? Hope you're doing well. Oh, it's a heavy chain like OG Doom. Has he got just a single slap then or something? Yeah, I need to learn how to play him because I just have resorted to spamming mediums. And Marcus, let's get you up there as the Blobbery SWAT. And thank you for the wishes for tonight, dude. I'm looking forward to the Titan Crystals. Maybe today is the day, dudes. You know, I woke up. It's time for a Spider Woman on the whale account. It's been a minute, dude. We've been chasing a Nico Minoru. Perhaps a large green lizard would be a pretty good time as well. But yeah, we'll see what's up, dude. Need to get a little on the lucky side. Because I think ideally, I want to try and save my Nexus crystals for like the March one. Just because in March, then you'll have just from a whale account perspective, in March I'm going to have a very high chance in one of the 3 Nexus options to pick a character that like can be ascended. So therefore, that'd be pretty good. Like we'd be able to grab a lot of Ascension materials if we hoard the 7-star Nexus Titans. At least to the best of my understanding so far, I feel like all the Ascension stuff is still a little bit unclear on the specifics of what we're going to be doing or going for, but yeah, I mean, those Ascended champions, man, they sound pretty nice. Ascended J. Jonah Jameson, bro? Ascended Blue Marvel? Get me some of that. I'm certainly after that. Do 4 hits and cancel into the heavy like Chavez. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. So 4 hits and... You know what? I didn't even know you could do that with iDoom, so... thank you for the tip on that one. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Do it's on Do My Heavy. So you can medium, like heavy chain combo special 2. Okay, I understand now. Makes sense. No, thank you for the tips there. Right. Let's go to some story content now. Back to Act 7, because I don't want to hit energy overflow, but now we've done the arena round, so that's a pretty good time. And then having a look in this quest, and we have the Typhoon Spite one. So this is like, don't use buff champions. Opponents have active buffs. This champion gains power flood, and then you gain a lot of power rate. So yeah, buff champions are bad. And then there's the Green Goblin boss, which used to be like a, I think this is a Starkey cheese as well. But yeah, it should be good. I think actually Stark Spidey should just destroy this whole path, right? So maybe I just kind of go in with the synergy here. Okoye and Ironheart probably not going to be great because of the buffs. I imagine Nefaria could be pretty good. So yeah, I think between like Kushala, Starkey, and Nefaria, I think we probably have everything we need for this path. But let's see. There's a Magneto as well, so we brought Nefaria to probably take on that one. And we'll start with Kushala here, I think. Oh, thank you very much, Flipside Hero. I appreciate that, dude. Got the 7-star crystals and the War Founder ones. Oh my god, dude, you're in for a big opening. Nefaria is good for checks, notes, everything. Yep. Nefaria was the one pull encyclopedia where I was like, dude, I need to start getting points in the Despair Mastery. Because even 1 point in the Despair Mastery is so insane for Nefaria. He can just like Giga Reverse like everybody's healing. And I looked at 9-3. And I was like, okay, what options do I have? Because I didn't really have like an amazing mutant carry for the mutant path. And I was looking at the, okay, you got the tech path, that's regeneration. The science path, that's regeneration as well. It's like, dude, if I just get 1 point in Despair, Nefaria just carries me through this entire thing. So yeah, we went for Nefaria, no regrets. Absolutely chill. I think I'm gonna go Kushala here as well. Maybe save Starkey for when we need him. Dude, Starkey was one of the best rank ups I've made on the free-to-play. I know sometimes he gets a bit overshadowed because people think that Starkey's had his day, but dude, he has not had his day, bro. It is still very much Stark on Spider-Man's day. So yeah, I think maybe I've been guilty of that before, but oh my god, dude, Starkey is just crazy. Starkey has done like so many story bosses that I was like, oh, well, I just never would have thought Starkey would be able to like be a really good option for. Like, he was amazing for like Bahamut, he was really good for Lotan. It's like, never would have even guessed that, dude. Like, every boss is a Stark Enhanced Spider-Man boss, if you believe. I think there's something I need to do with, like, getting rid of one of these stances. Or will it always... It's going to special 3 here, I think. Probably the safest option. I'm playing, like, rubbish versus the Sit Monkey. Okay, there we go. This is like the Yondu Abyss stream all over again, bro. Like, Hitmonkey was bullying me a little bit there. Guys, if I match you in Battlegrounds, please don't put Hitmonkey on defense. Please. Spare me. Be nice. No Hitmonkey on defense. Just go for Nefaria up next. Oh, I've got actually a little bit too much power gain here. I didn't realize how much I was kind of overclocking the power. I kind of just need to dump this to get back to a special one. One thing I like about Nefaria, though, and Kushala, is playing both of these characters makes you better at the game, because you're looking for opportunities to kind of parry special attacks. I didn't always, like, Magneto's specialty, I was like, dude, I didn't even know where to begin parrying that, but the special one, you know. Alright, just gets you a bit of good practice. There we go. Oh no. Don't think I was close enough when I parried that one. But it doesn't matter, dude. Nefaria just... he doesn't know how to take damage. I do really, really want to get him awakened, though. That, like, health steal is just, nuts. Absolutely nuts. Awaken Nefaria, all in. I think that's the... it's got to be the play. Yeah. Pretty is, dude. Nefaria is pretty goated. I think this puts me in overdrive here. Waiting for this one to use a special 2. 12 Furies. Oh, okay, that's pretty disgusting. Dude, that was such an easy, like, medium intercept as well. And then this might be enough. Yeah, oh, I'm liking that, dude. I'm liking that. I'm gonna become a Nefaria god on the free-to-play account. We're gonna get Big Cook in. Just want to be careful. I think... am I correct in thinking, like, Starkey's heavy attack has energy damage? I don't know why I have this weird memory of, like, using heavy attacks and getting screwed over. No, his heavy attack's fine. It's just the special 2. But then, the special 2 shouldn't matter as long as we kill Torture with it. He's still him, bro. He's still him. He's got it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 more fights until we have the true free-to-play experience in terms of the unit balance, because it's going to 0, baby. Oh, it's a robot, dude. Watch out. Never mind. wait, where all my shocks go, bro? Did I just get really unlucky there? Vision Age of Ultron doesn't have shock immunity, right? What did I miss there? I was expecting like 6 shocks and having the time of my life, but instead we got a lot of disappointment there, unfortunately. Okay, I remember this Green Goblin boss, dude. 600k is still a lot of hit points. But this one, Stark and Aunt Spider-Man Peak. We're going to summon that. Channel that peak Stark energy right now. Just going to use a heavy attack just for the flex. Get one more stack. Just before I enter the cheese zone. It's a classic smooth cheese. Easy game, easy life. That's what we love to see. Okay, so now completing this, we should bag up Nice little 90 units on this one. We'll take that to the bank. Okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, pains me to go here. We're going to store mastery. We can get more. We will salvage this for the banquet event. But now, we've got willpower, dude, a whole point. I'm ready for the top now. I'm saving my additional 2 points of masteries here for 3 out of 3 despair when we get there, but feeling despair looking at that unit balance, I'll tell you that much. Okay, but it's alright because we're going to make it all back in 3 arena crystals here. Saving many big things for a later opening. I'll open this 5-star rank 4 gem. I'm not too sure if I'm going to use this, but if we get a Mystic Champion we want to use it on, we potentially can do there. Okay, 3 arena crystals. Easily going to offset this. Come on, boys. This is the true free-to-play. This screenshot right here, man. This is the true free-to-play experience. Can we revel in this moment? It's not pulling Nefaria, you know, off a 7-star crystal. It's right here, man. It's right here. This is the essence of it. It's just it's art, you know. It's art. It's 21,000 gold. It's 45 unit balance. It's having 4 energy currently. This is just the the pinnacle, man, the pinnacle. But now it's time, boys. It's time. Free to play. I'm going gold 1, baby. I'm going gold 1. We got this. Believe. You were out to see my Battlegrounds deck. Oh, actually, wait. Before we start, I'll show you my deck. It is Demon. It's very, very deep. You'll see in some of the drafts as well, but I've got, I think, like 15 viable characters, so there's like a 50% chance on any draw. It's like a 6-star rank 1 character. Okay. Who do I not want to fight? Doom, High Evolutionary. There's a Hitmonkey there. I don't love the Bullseye. I can deal with the Bullseye though, so... You know, I think I'm just going to ban the Epoch as well. Maybe I should just ban the Domino. Going to draft the Bullseye straight away. Got my Okoye. My Okoye's banned. Rip. Okay, so this one. These are the choices I have on my free-to-play account, dude. It's like I can pick Yelena, and then I've got my 6-star rank 1 Penny Parker. Let's go, baby. Hitmonkey, Domino. You know what, dude? I got Yelena. She's going to do some work. I have my Chioth and my 5-star rank 4 Onslaught. I think he's going to get me a win. And then Ultron, Nick Fury. Oh, dude, this is dire, man. I've got my Unlevel the Wong. And then, might as well. Okay, so I've got a really, really, really bad draw here. So basically, I'm going to need to figure out which match I want to, like, just throw. Depending on who he places on defense here. Because, like, I don't even have enough viable characters for all the matches. So we'll have a little bit of a look. Who is going to be forced to play something first? I imagine he's probably going to go Domino, Moore, and Fury on defense here. Oh, actually, he does have the Bullseye as well. I think we probably throw the Bullseye match, and then I've just got to deal with the rest. Moore is unpredictable, and I'm planning on throwing the Bullseye. So yeah, I think I put Yelena down here. And then, who are my options for this one? I think I might just Chioth this one. It's not really the best matchup for Chioth, but I think I can get it done. Let's give it a go, boys. Let's give it a go. Retie. I hope you're doing well. Oh, nice. We actually got the parry there. Come on, Chiel. Get chopping. Boom! We're invalidating some prowess here. Okay, I think I just block a special too. I'm not gonna try and get too fancy with this. That's why I needed Despair, dude. Look at all these debuffs, man. Okay, I'm about to get faltered. Actually, did we just shrug off the falter? What? Oh, it was the Eagles, the Tranquilized, dude. Let's go. Did some work here. Get the knockdown. Oh, no, the root. Come on. Grizzly's Grit. Falter's incoming. And there we go. Moore's down. Respectable matchup. I think that's a W. I think we got that secured. We'll see. I'm worried about this player's skill level, though, just purely based on how long he survived against Yelena, because most people go down much quicker than that. That was actually quite a good rally, because Domino is not that great for Yelena at all, so he knows how to play, dude. He knows how to stay alive for 80 seconds against Yelena, you know? We don't want to be sleeping on that too much. Yo, Breetai, thank you very much for the super chat, sir. I'll get you up there as the blubberiest whale of the day. Ah, this one is tough. I think we gotta try and, like, storm the bullseye here. Bullseye was the one I ideally wanted to throw. Yeah, I think I throw this one, and then I think I take one of the last matches. Oh, just don't have the options. I probably shouldn't have put that down, but also, like, he could have just not responded with a bullseye and then got me in another mad one if I put down a meme defender. So yeah, he's going for the Hercules versus the Onslaught, so that's pretty much guaranteed to kill. I'm just literally going to throw this one and update the Blubberiest Whale, so that's my plan. And then we got to try and clutch the last match up here if we can. And then I'm assuming I've probably got to fight an Ultron. He's either going to put down Ultron or Nick Fury, but he's got to put down the Defender first, so then I have the option to respond to it. So I think we can do it. Or you can put down Hit Monkey if he's looking to exploit my weaknesses. Oh, let me also update this number for you, Breetai. Yeah, okay, I feel all right about this final matchup. I think if we don't play terribly, and that's kind of the key deciding factor, we can do any one of these defenders decently, but every one of them also has, like, things that can go wrong with, like, Hitmonkey's evade or Ultron's evade. There's an awakened Ultron, actually, so yeah, maybe that's not going to be super great. But yeah, I knew he was getting that Onslaught down with Herc. We've baited the Herc successfully. And now, what will he choose to go for? This is why on the free-to-play, like, I'm hanging by a thread whenever we do a 7-star crystal opening, because it's so important that we just get the right ones. Yeah, oh gosh. You know what I'm going to need to do here? I'm going to go for Storm and hope he messes up. That's my plan. And I'm going to Red Guardian this, because if I go for Wong, rank 1 Red Guardian and a dream, boys. Let's go. Something could be possible here. Oh, he's immune to slow. Okay, that is really unfortunate. No, I didn't know that. This is why we were Red Guardian rank 1 in a dream. Still a bit of hope. The slow would have made it much easier to just get tempo on the match. What? Oh, come on, dude. Boys, it appears as if I choked under the pressure. Well, we got him down. Oh, maybe I should have just gone for Wong, dude. I was like, I kind of hope he messes up and like Storm just catches him off guard, or like a triple prowess special or something. I think it was too ambitious. Maybe if we hadn't have got hit there, maybe if we'd gone for Wong, just would have been the better option. Because yeah, Storm's just too vanilla, bro. Too vanilla. We go again, boys. We're down, but we're not out. Yeah. I could have won that, dude. I could have won that. It's not an easy win, but it was possible. Yeah, I think you're right, Bence. I agree. I should have. Oh, dude. Oh, mate, I'm seeing a lot of danger here, boys. A lot of danger. This guy's in goal. He's in goal already, bro. Get in the bin. I mean, okay. What's a defender that's gonna cook me, right? Carolina. I'm not allowing Carolina there, bro. Oh, there's a serpent down here as well. Oh my god. I'm in trouble, boys. I'm in trouble. Oh. Bans most thugs. You know, I wanna see these people, bro. If they magically get, just give me some pity. Just ban the bottom of my roster. I've got barely 15 viable characters. let me have a few more. Let me have a few more. You got to count like this, mate. Come on. Elena's good though. Elena's really good. Okay, this is it. We're coming back for vengeance here. We've got 4 viable characters so far. Nefaria, he's got an Ascended Cyclops. I fear this man may be a bit based, so we'll see what's possible. The rank 3 Shang, the rank 3 Hulk. Oh my god, dude, they're gonna just tear through my defenders. We've got Unleveled, Misty Knight, and a Dream for the defense here. I'm getting that gold promotion today, boys. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. We're all going to celebrate when it happens. Okay, Nefaria is pretty bad defender. I think I'm just going to throw this one. Shang-Chi. Try Nefaria. I don't think it works that well. That's not work. I mean, I don't really have great defense overall. I've just got to try and win on one of the fringes here, and then trap him into a Yelena match, and hope that he does have that Cyclops though, to be fair. So maybe I'm getting cooked. But Yelena can present some problems. Just no idea how to go about parrying Nefaria's last hit. I don't think Nefaria's Incinerate immune, right? But he does have, like, pretty high energy resistance. Be a bit conservative on the combo we throw, and then... Very weird, I'm awakened. There we go, that specialty is not too bad to deal with. Oh my goodness. Dude, the awakened Nefaria regen is not the one, bro, it's not the one. He's not the one here. Oh no, that is really, really unfortunate. Okay, never mind. We're in overcharge mode now. I imagine that the matchup went a bit. No, we won! Yes, let's go! Let's go, boys! Let's go, Misty Knight, the greatest defender of all time. Rank 1, unleveled Misty, holding us down there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, I've got to try the Yelena trap here. I fear... Kingpin? I'll take Kingpin, yeah. Okay. My Storm's only 6-star rank 3. Versus rank 5 Ascended Kingpin. If I look at the Paradex difference, right? Look at it. If I take a hit, I am clapped. I am so wrecked. But we have that. We got that stun, so that's pretty good. Come on, Storm. Come on. Big crit. Oh, dude, that was mega. That was mega. Okay. I think we got it. Yeah, dude, let's go. Oh my god. Amazing. I only have the basic emotes here. And I don't know which one's respectful. I think the Black Widow, like, just going that is kind of the least trolly. But yeah, boys. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. We need one more win to get into the gold bracket. Top of the morning, sir. You need another stun challenge to see if you can run and make a cup of tea. There needs to be a fight with enough buffs on it, dude. The problem is the only one recently was like the Gore boss, and that died so quickly. So yeah, that cap fight, dude, was truly one of a kind, man. It was a very, very fun fight. But yes, we will always have the pre-buff cap tea time challenge video, which is still one of my favorites. But dude, thank you so much for the super chats and all the support, man. You've been yeah, just absolutely crazy, Pablo. Mad love to you, sir. Okay, let's continue the grind. One match between me and Gold, boys. One match between me and Gold. Okay. I'm not liking what I'm initially seeing here, boys. We got a lot of 6-star Ascended champions. Okay. Oh, dude. This is another one I'm like, oh, I'm kind of, might be cooked here. Who else would just ruin my day if I had to fight them? You know what, I kind of don't mind. I actually don't mind fighting Enchantress at the moment. I'm on a bit of a hot streak fighting Enchantress, so I like people to be overconfident on using her on defense, and then, oh, wait, did he, dude, actually, respect that he banned one of my 6-star rank 1 characters, the future Ant-Man, so, dude, I got to salute him for that, bro. That was actually very, very nice of him. But he did ban my Okoye and Nefaria, so that is maybe not so nice there. But he's got the torch, got the dude, I love this guy, unironically, is super based for having a 6-star rank 5 Sig 200 unstoppable Colossus. You know, dude, I won't be surprised, man, if I get absolutely wrecked here. And he's just using unstoppable Colossus purely for the flex. I gotta say, I love it. I see what he's doing here, and I appreciate it. We actually got a really good draft that time around. Like, we've got Yelena, we got Starkey, we got Kushala. Feeling pretty good about this. Onslaught. Okay. I'm actually gonna give him Joe Fix-It here. And I'm going to try and Starkey this Onslaught. Starkey versus... It's not a matchup I have a lot of experience with. So yeah, we'll see. He's probably going to get that Joe Fix-It down with Nick Fury. So I need to KO on this one. It would be very, very important we KO. Probably get a moderately decent time. Let's see what we can do. Good match. Really, dude, Starkey is the guy. That was brilliant, dude. That is brilliant. Oh, okay. Feeling good about that one. The Starkey was a little bit overpowered in comparison to the Onslaught, because the Onslaught, I believe, is only 7-star rank 1, but still, very clean match. We'll take it. We will happily take it. We got our big carry there. Then, yeah, I think the fight is 100% locked in as a win now. We just need to wait and see the outcome of this match. Starkey is a Battlegrounds GOAT, dude. He is doing some work. There we go. Joe Fix-It. The greatest defender of all time. Okay, I need to see what I've got in the next matchup and then figure out... Now it's... actually, is it my turn to place defender first? I think the worst thing is Enchantress, right? That we have remaining. Enchantress, Gallon, both of those could be a little annoying. I think I go for Yelena here. He goes for Gallon. I'm assuming he's probably going to go for Enchantress, though. That's what I have the feeling is going to happen. I think I go all in here and just go for the win. Maybe he maybe goes for Gallon here, I assume. No? Yeah. Okay, switching to Gallon. Trying to get a Cosmic Burst that will override and kill Yelena. Still got to play. There's still an awkward fight to do. Just got to remove the spells, and then never done Kushala versus Enchantress. Actually, my Kushala's always banned in Battlegrounds, so Okay, nice. We didn't get completely wrecked there. I think I go for this because I just want to remove everything, right? And just get the incinerate value. Okay, so I need to punish a heavy. I need to intercept. Not bad. That was that was still a punching down match, but it's pretty clean. Pretty clean. We'll take that. You know, in Battlegrounds, right, you kind of have to, like, you either, like, ban a defender or you'll make your piece. I've made my piece of Enchantress. I feel relatively comfortable in the matchup a lot. If I could fully dex the special one, though, I'd probably be big gaming against the matchup, but I'm not quite there yet. But yeah, we're gonna secure this gold one, take the win, fellas, and I'll probably go back to a unit path or something. I need a quick break, actually. I need to get some water off this, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Snars. I hope there's better times ahead for you, sir. Smell the gold bracket? Yes. There we go. Right, let's go for the promotion here. Dun, 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 dun. Officially free-to-play gold. Only like 20, 30 more things to go before we got that Stellar Forge piece, and it's going to take ages, but we're climbing up, boys. Bronze in the bin, silver in the bin as well, gold in the bin. I want to show you, this is an account I got matched with earlier. In the silver bracket, this one, dude, this one, I just immediately forfeited when I matched this account. This was in like silver 3 this morning, and look at this account, dude. It just had like 25 7-star rank 4s. Like Onslaught was up there, Yelena was up there, Dark Phoenix was up there, Serpent was up there. I was like, dude, I would, you know, this is like a one I'd probably bail out of like a month ago on the whale account. Before the Cyber Mondays, I was like, what is that doing in the silver bracket, mate? But we've made it. We've made it through getting carried by Starganaut, Spider-Man, Yelena, just carrying on defense as well. Should we just do... I'm actually having quite a bit of fun here. Let's just do one more match and then I'll have a break. One more match. Because we beat some gold players, so... But it's really, what is it, diamond and above that become... an issue, because then you have, oh, this person's veteran, dude, they've been playing 10 years. Okay, we've got the Carolina, the Nico up there, the Spider-Woman, the Bullseye. The Serpent is not awakened though. That makes me a bit more willing to take that matchup. Photon, oh my goodness. You know what? I think I'm just going to go for this. But this is tricky, dude. This is, we're definitely significantly outmatched here. Lady Deathstrike. We've only got 2 options here. We've got Shield and Unleveled Wiccan. What's he going to go for here? The Nico. It's Domino's just getting... I don't really love love many of these choices. He's going for Maker. Okay, Maker's a pretty safe one. I think I'm just going to go for Dust and Idiom here. Let's give it a go. Carolina Dean. And what else am I getting? Havoc? I like Havoc. I can surprise against Havoc. I think we get 1 for defense probably, and Joe fix it here. Which one of my characters did he ban? He didn't ban Starkey, dude. If I miracle draft Starkey here, I think I can win. Didn't happen. I don't want to use reroll tokens yet because they're limited, and I'm definitely going to need them like in the higher brackets if I'm able to get there. So we'll give it a go. Serpent. I think I'm gonna just throw a Misty Knight down there. This may seem unconventional, but there's a chance. There is a chance. This is Unawakened Serpent. Thinking about the Wong, but I want to save the Wong for defense. And if I'm taking a defensive L, it's probably to Serpent. Yeah, shield like isn't anything too amazing here, to be honest. Should have maybe gone for the Wiccan. Maybe the Wiccan was the right shout. But shield is doing something. Debuff resistance is just a little too strong though. I think if my shield was like a rank 2, this would be a bit easier to pull off. Especially in a prowess meta as well. Ugh, yikes. Let's keep going. I believe in Misty Knight, dude. I believe in Misty Knight. The #1 rule of Battlegrounds is your opponent might be worse than you, so why not try and full send it? Tried to even dex that. Yeah, I just didn't play great there, man. Didn't play great. Got the Havoc versus the Misty. I should have, I think, baited out like a stronger attacker as well, because I could have dealt with a Havoc on defense, but yeah, I might be cooked here, boys. I might be cooked. Let's see, what do we have? I think I'll go for Dust. He does have like strong text, but I still believe in Dust as like a defender sometimes. I guess we got to fix it this Nico, bro. Let's give it a go. Okay. The odds aren't massively in our favor, but Joe Fix is the greatest character of all time, so maybe we just got to believe, you know? Got to believe a little harder in our boy here. Okay, we put the invisibility on cooldown, so that's pretty nice. And then let's go for this combo, get Nico to the special 2, and then I will try 1, 2, dodge. Oh, not the root, bro. The root certainly makes things a little bit more complicated. Oh, damn it. Left myself too open there. Okay, we're still not dead. Joe Fix-It, being the tanky MFer that he is, he's doing a great job. Okay, it's not time yet for the Fix-It full send, but it will be soon. No, the root got me. I still don't think it's time for the Fix-It full send just yet. Wait. If I can get a couple more blocked hits in. Oh no! Look, I put up my best effort, boys. That's all I got. Yes, yes. Okay, we got the win. We got the win. Oh, dude. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know why I went for that emote. We'll take it, man. We'll take it. Yeah, I was trying to get in the light. There's just so much power gain on that matchup, dude. It's a little crazy. Okay, we got Carolina Dean here. I think I put down the Doom, and then I Wong Carolina? Trying to think if there's anything I'm missing, dude. Any knowledge? Yeah. We've still got a much harder matchup to do. Let's lock in. Okay, let's get well out of the sun if we can. Oh no, this is the annoying thing about this one. With the root node, it's kind of hard to move her around. Or a little harder. Or do I just concede and just bully her out the sun? Seems like my option right now. There we go. No! Why does the sun always shine on Carolina Dean, bro? I need to, like, bait this and then heavy charge? Oh no, the sun's come back! Okay, Carolina, let's see that special too. Thank you. That was super risky. Okay, please don't. Yes, please don't special 3. That's what I was looking for. Come on, Wong. Let's get cooking, son. Let's get cooking. Yes! Oh, let's go, man! Let's go! Oh, we did it, mate! We did it! I Doom, the greatest defender of all time. Oh my goodness. These matches are so stressful at the moment, bro. Take me back to the whale account, bro. I'm doing a like, 20 hits, everything's dead. 20 hits, I gotta be out here sweating. I don't know what I'm doing still with Wong, but it kind of worked out in the end. We certainly got somewhere. So yeah, I think we'll I still need to get a bit stronger before I can really do a serious push in Battlegrounds. I just need to get more consistency in the deck. But yeah, that was a cool time, man. That was a cool time. Right, just give me a few minutes. I'm just going to refill my water, and then we're going to go back to some unit farming on Act 7 paths. Because, yeah, 45 units is diabolical, and we need to fix this. So, yeah, just give me a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So let's continue, because I notice what I thought we'd have after spending those units, man. We got people coming into the stream. What unit farm is this? There's literally no units, and it's kind of valid, bro. Kind of valid. Ooh. Oh, this one was like really good with Sunspot. Do I have like an amazing... I don't really think I do necessarily for this one. I'll leave this one for a little bit later. Let's go on for... Have a look in the next one. His mutant is definitely an area I just need a really like big 7-star option. I don't think we've pulled any 7-star mutants yet. So I am lacking quite a bit. We've got the units in this one already because it was in the middle path, I remember. We got that on the initial completion. Let's go in 7, 1. Actually, I should probably be using the preview, yeah. Then we can go back a little bit easier. In this one, the units are on the skill path. Oh, the skill path should be a very good time now. We have a Koye, I think. So yeah, you just need to bleed on this one, and then it's got bleed vulnerability to Chioth and Okoye are gonna be having a blast here, mate. And then it was like the punishing angel boss, so I think we might just use Angela for that. To be fair, actually Venom and Duck's not that good for this one, just because of the Incinerate, I think. So yeah, I think we stick with those two, and let's bring in where do we go again? So like teleport all the way over here. Punishing Angel boss. This one's a bit weird because it's got the Mercy node. That was it. So yeah, you had to like dex, parry, and then just get in like a massive... This one's yeah, it should be fine with Starkey. I think Starkey's the right character to bring for the boss here. Yo, what is up? Justin, clobbering time. Hope you're doing well. Good morning from New York City. Good morning to you, Slip. I hope you're doing well today, bud. Okay, I want to see if Okoye is going to be working like I think Okoye will work on this path. 200% bleed vulnerability, right? So it's got to be pretty damn spicy. Oh, and also one of the big game changers here is we now actually have willpower. Let's go, dude. Okay, this is it. See, look, we got rid of all of our units, but we've gained immortality. Oh, dude, willpower's so strong. Look at it. I missed this one. I think you can also just dash back to remove those poisons as well. But yeah, one of them is not too bad. Two of them I can see could be a little bit of trouble. Full energy refill here. Let's go again. I've dust for the previous path. It is true, dust just isn't like as overpowered as others. But yeah, maybe I could use dust for that and it'd be a pretty good time. I think between Dust and Storm, they can generally get most mutant paths done. It's just like how easy it'll be. I'm being a bit lazy. I want something like as easy as this. I've just had my super sweat. PG Fiesta. So I just wanted a nice little just beat everything up and win the game path. Just get some free units, but yeah. We'll give it a go. Also, the thing is, I'm trying to be extra careful because I'm down to my last stack of energy refills. So I want to make sure that I can do the path with relative ease and that I've got the right counter. Because even like testing something can cost like, 15 energy. And yeah, going to be absolutely spent on energy refills. And then just need to wait a bit before we do kind of like another stream like this if we're farming lots of things. But once I get the roster in order, I think probably sometime around Christmas or just after, because it is quite a long season, right? We've got bleeds over until January. I'm not too sure what the exact end date is, but it's sometime in January. So yeah, maybe sometime in January, the last week, I'm going to go for that Stellar Forged final piece push. And I am a bit nervous, dude. It's, you know, it's hard to get in the Gladiator circuit, man. You know, it's certainly not an easy feat at all. Like, once you get up to Vibranium, there's not a lot of opponents that mess around, even later in the season. So I'm interested to see how it's going to be, but I remain slightly hopeful that there may be a small ray of optimism. I think Sheoth, right? Is the standard combo for Sheoth just like you, medium and heavy? A lot of poisons though. Just need to balance like dash and mac. I wanted to go for Sheoth on this fight though. Oh yeah, I think it's because we're inflicting all these bleeds as well. Dude, Okoye would have had so many poisons, man. We go crazy. I think this is another Sheoth fight because Symbiote Supreme plus all of Okoye's buffs is probably not going to be a great time for Okoye. It's probably going to be a little tricky. Wasn't there like a buffed up Symbiote Supreme boss at like the start of Act 5 or something? It was a bit... not Act 5, Act 6. Am I remembering that right? A buffed up Symbiote Supreme in like 6-1 back in the day that used to be like a menace. He was like arguably one of the most difficult fights to 100% that. Oh my gosh, dude. Shield. That heavy combo is crazy. Easy, mate. Easy. Heavy punish specials if I can? Okay. Didn't know about the heavy punishing specials. That is a unique talent. There. But yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that is the one. That is the one. Yeah, just for the speed, the medium light medium is really nice. I think I'll just keep doing this and execute with the special 3 or 5 combo. Go for this. I really like our victory animation, dude. We're like the Spirit Bear and Eagle. It's pretty sick. Okay, we should be fine with the characters that we have. And I'm just going to use Starkey. We need to dex a lot and then never push this boss to the special 2. That is something that is super ingrained in my memory. You push this boss to the special 2, you will have a very bad time. I can also power control, right? Dude, that bleed still really hurts. Oh my goodness, dude. that bleed is destroying me. Okay, yeah, I guess. One hit there would have clapped me? What? About to go down from that? The boss still has a lot of damage. Okay, it's the season where we all need to get good at evading Punisher's special 1. Because, Punisher buff, dude. No, I got it again. I'm so done. I'll just try and get a hit. Yeah, that's a lot of damage there. A lot of damage. These Act 7 bosses still are not a joke. What am I doing wrong there? Because I got the dex. Is it just broken? This is actually just... Is Okoye, like, breaking this fight? Because I'm not getting the charge. But I'm successfully triggering decks, like loads. Just not getting the charge, okay. It's fine. Didn't even want to do the fight the legit way. Guess I just gotta... This is just training, dude. It's just training for the buffed up version of Punisher. And I'm on a learning experience right now. Wow, I'm learning a lot about how maybe I need to do some duels against Punisher. Because I am not cooking whatsoever on that evasion. You can't... Yeah, it's not the ensnare that I was looking for. It's the node. It was like getting the charges of the Mercy node. Because she had like a 90% protection unless you dex to get the charges, and then you parry to reduce the impact of that node. So yeah, I was a little confused by all of that. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, what do we have here? Where is the unit path? Have we already taken it? No, it is this path here. I remember this one. High energy diet. So, for this boss in particular, do I have any counter that can deal with this fight? So basically, you need to deal like physical damage, but then also shock on the timer. I think I can Stark Spidey this, right? But I think it's a little tricky because there's a certain lineup. But this one's a bit easier because it's like a Gwenpool Hyperion. I think it's basically just like Hyperion, but there's no special 3. I think it has like the laser eyes and the big punch. So yeah, I don't think it was too bad. Then we got all the power shield node. Because Ironheart is energy. Is Ironheart energy damage at the base? I think you can switch it. Maybe it's not energy damage. Because you can switch between like the ruptures and incinerates, right? So maybe Ironheart's good to have for this path. And then we just got power shield. So you know what? I think Venom the Duck actually could be pretty great for just choosing the path. And then Kushala. Kushala's all energy damage, so I think Kushala doesn't work, right? Oh, Okoye. Actually, Okoye should be cracked for this, right? Yeah, because she's got physical damage and the shock. Dude, I totally forgot about the shock there. That's a great point. I'll kind of just take everything here. This one is the... Oh, yeah, this is the recharge power shield one. I think this is Venom the Duck path. I'm going to actually exit out just so I can switch... Actually, no, I've got the right... Hang on, actually, no, I do need to switch the relic, because this has nothing to do with your combat power rate gain. It's just all about the damage you can deal. So yeah, I think we go for this. Yeah, chat seems to have... A couple of people seem to have done this boss with the Okoye, so... I can see Okoye working for this one, at least in my head, at the moment. So I'm choosing to believe right now. And we can also swap in Blade, if needed, for Venom the Duck after he takes the path. I think is maybe the shout here, maybe the direction to go. Just made it to GC. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Certainly no shortage of massive blubbery boys. Oh, okay, Venom the Duck was the cook, dude. What? He's not even ramped, bro. He's not even ramped. What a menace. What an absolute menace there. Oh my gosh. He's having a great time on this path. Yeah, okay. We're chilling, boys. We're chilling. Oh, dude, repowering on this path is actually so clutch. Okay, so I need to I need to get to that special 2 really, really quickly if I want the buff effects up. So yeah, we pretty much go into holding block and reparrying is the goal here. There we go. That's pretty tight to get it with the buffs up there. Yeah, and then we just need to really get back to specials for damage. Special 1 might be enough. Yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. Venom the Duck is having a great time on this path. We've done half the fights now, and our health is looking pretty good, so afford to be a little cheeky. Great lineup. We got a couple of mega bleeds. There we go, dude. There we go. This is the life, dude. I'll take this for 90 units any day, mate. This ain't too bad at all. Yeah, we've been very fortunate on the 7-star polls, man. It's been a great time on this account. Come on, big crits. Oh, close. I thought the bleed might stand a chance there, but special 1 with the toxic armors. Easy finish on Night Thrasher. And now let's go for the cap. Classic here. Hey, Seatin or anyone else in the chat, do you guys have any advice? Oh, it's the above comment. I saw the below one. Can't see the above one. Let me have a look. In a moment. Just pushed to 9.1, but I didn't have a tech character to enter the Enquiries special quest. What do you suggest you do now? I think just keep pushing, dude. That's really the only thing you can do. You haven't got lucky on that. Just, yeah. Just gotta keep going. If you've got through 9.1, you could probably do 9.2, dude. Very low on health potions, and my roster is kind of meh. I do think 9.1, yeah. The most important thing that you're kind of time limited on, I guess, is, I guess 2 things. Is, if you haven't already, try and do the Venom the Duck quest. Because that's only right around for a week and a bit. And if you get 7-star Venom the Duck, he can carry a lot of things. A lot of paths that you have ahead of you, even at, like, rank 1. But, yeah, even if your revives and stuff are low, might not necessarily be ready for Enquiries, so I think you just gotta keep progressing the best you can, my friend. But you're close to getting Valiant now, dudes, so I wish you all the best. Yeah, I think we go Blade here, just as a bit of backup. I'll try Enquiries first, though. See how this ends up. I think this would be really, really good. Unless there's a factor I'm missing in this fight. It's got really high energy resistance. But every 20 seconds there just needs to be a shock on Gwenperion, or... Gonna go for the full heal. Dude, is this a Ronin fight, bro? This removes all debuffs, right? Or does it remove all buffs as well? I don't know. I think I'll just cycle up to another special 2 here. Ideally, you want to get like heavies after that one, but I'm not trying to do anything like too fancy here. I just want to make sure we always have that shock active for when that timer comes up. Pretty miss Awakened Okoye though. But I'm getting fancy with it for you, chat. I don't believe in like those light intercepts that they're safe. I know people say they are, but I've got years of trauma. And I don't want to get too comfortable with it, because I know those are the type of things that get patched. But gotta do one occasionally, you know? Stay fancy. But just like that, 23 prowess though, dude. Get cooked if it doesn't pull. If I don't time it right. Luckily she just went for the block then. Okay, we're fine on the... Actually, do need to get some more medium attacks. I'm messing up my crits here. I'll risk it for the biscuit. There we go. Not bad, yeah. Okoye works in that fight, dude. It's definitely an option. Just Okoye just going for everything, dude. She can do way too many bosses. There we go. Another 90 units lifting us out of the abyss here. People that tab through this stream or fast forward through it are going to be very, very confused. They're going to be like, dude, the units went down? This is very, very nice, though, from these Battlegrounds matches we did. Absolutely love this. And now we're just hitting the 2.5k every single time, which is awesome. You can run and cheese this fight, but it needs a little setting up. I love to hear that. I really, really want to get a 6-star Ronin on this free-to-play account. But that remains to be seen. It could happen this week. We got a lot of crystals to open when it comes to... I think we'll probably do the free-to-play opening like Thursday or Friday. Something along those lines. Because we got a big opening today, tomorrow. Might let it breathe for a day and then kind of do it on Friday. And then should be a pretty good time there. Okay, we've still got a bit on the arena. Let me have a look in like chapter 2 and see if I've got... So I was informed that it's the 2-star chest that we would be looking for if we want to get... Oh, we might have already got it the first time around accidentally. Oh, no, it's here. What's this one? When a villain knocks down the defender, the attack reaches 3 stacks of intervention. Wait, so you're telling me this is a villain arena, right? Where there's power shield. Telling me it's a villain arena with power shield. And we have... There are some kind of annoying defenders, though. But I guess Super Scroll and Annihilus are probably the ones, the biggest pain. And then we have the bosses here. I think I want to go for something a little different. Is this Legacy Modok or is this is new buffed up Modok? What's the Magneto got again? You know what? I don't remember anything about this boss fight or node. Spite Magneto. This is kind of just Spite Magneto, right? Yeah, I think so. Lots of power gain on that, Mags. Should be good. I think we can still just fed him the duck that fight. Maybe Nefaria it, dude. Okay, what if I fill my roster by villains? I I just want to see exactly who has the tag and what the snapshot looks like. Yeah, we got Nefaria, Joe Fixit. But I think at that point, it kind of just makes sense to bring more. Maybe bring in that as well. And then I'll probably just bring in Kushala for Max as an additional option. We should be good. I'm mainly looking to just play Venom the Duck on the fight, though. On the path, if we can. Isn't it worth doing something like other Everest content, like Eternity of Pain? So the primary goal right now on the free-to-play is just to get units. Because I just want to make sure we've got everything. But yeah, there are some things that are worth doing. But it just, like, the next thing on my list is, like, 9-3. And before that, it probably makes sense to 100% most of Act 9. Because, yeah, it really depends what I need. But at the moment, I've been trying to farm units to get my masteries set up and just in a good spot. Because the mastery setup is a little bit more important. Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention, boys. Mistakes were made. I think... Am I cooked in this fight because I can't do anything? Yeah, I am. I literally can't gain power. Rip. Okay, whatever. We'll just do a Venom the Duck. It's not gonna die. I was too busy looking at chat, boys. I wasn't locked in enough. I was like, Mystic Champion, Kushala, dude, sign me up for that. Not knowing. Oh, okay. Venom the Duck will have a tremendous time on this fight. This path. He's about to do some silly things. I would say this is going to kill, but it also consumes my buffs, so maybe not. Never mind. Never mind. It was absolutely fine. There's nothing to worry about whatsoever. Okay, we go again. Drawing the power shield nodes is fun. That's good to know for the future. Joe's pretty good. I just don't have him, like... I guess he's kind of ranked up enough to be, like, more than viable for a lot of fights here. But he is not... You know, like, rank 1 Joe versus 3-star ramping Venom the Duck is a... It's hard to compete with that level of power. Damn. Okay, it's nice to know the relics still do damage. Bypass these nodes. Could be an easy KO here, though, against Ghost. We just sacrificed Kushala, but it was worth maybe 9 energy that we saved, dude. I'm super stingy on energy at the moment, just because run out of units, boys, and run out of resources. We've been pushing this free-to-play account to the limit, but farming masteries is the cutoff point where Kabam are like, hey, you know, we're just going to burn all of your units now. Sorry about that, bud. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to kill, but... It's okay. Oh my goodness. One thing I just love about playing Venom the Duck is, like, just the clutch random regeneration procs, you know? They just come through and they do some incredible work. I think I'm going to choose to believe here. And if I don't, maybe it's also fine. Yeah, there we go. Could have committed to that like a combo earlier, so... Yeah, this is what we were told earlier. All the 2-star chests in this one have units. I'm about to prove it if it actually is true. It should be true. So I trust the source, but we will see, you know. We will see if it's still the same. Okay, I've just got to look out for the invisibility timer here. Should have definitely gone for at least one power gain thing this path. Still got a bit of that, bit of damage. Dude, power gain is like the last thing I wanted to see here, because now I think it might mess up my combo. Okay, I think we're just about fine here. Oh, dude, no crits. No crits, only a single toxic armor. We're cooked, fellas, we're cooked. Oh, he just... I didn't see he had the unblockable on him. Pardon me. I was trying to fight that off while... Dude, Super Scroll's still a bit of a menace, man. There's a lot of things going on. To get some water. Oh no, the invis timer. Okay. Loves throwing that special too. To the block. No hope there. The bleeds have got me. There we go. Pardon me, guys. Got a little bit of a cold. The missus has been ill. Been trying to, you know, fight it off. I don't have, I'm not like, you know, got the cold yet. I've just got like the, you know, the pre-cold, the pre-man flu. It's lingering, boys. Trying to fight that off and stay well enough to keep the December daily uploads. Pardon me. Okay. We're over it now. We've had 30 seconds to recover. And now we've got Ultron and a Dream here. I think in hindsight I should have definitely switched to the power modifier for this path. Would have been a good decision. I will choose to believe here. It's looking pretty good. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I think Super Scroll... Yeah, it's still really tricky defender, dude. A lot of things can go wrong. But we have a Nihilus here. Nihilus and his slightly annoying special one. It's that grab, dude. That grab has grabbed me a few too many times. The lunge, the grab. It's all bringing back a decade of fighting a Nihilus trauma. And we dodge it. Can we get in a cheeky backdraft here? We choose to believe. I think we do. Nearly. I think another 5 combo special one with the armors on and our buffs going might be enough if we crit. There we go. Okay, that was good. That was good. You know, we locked out a bit for Super Scroll, but we locked back in for the Annihilus matchup there. And then I think I'm going to go character select and just see if I've got one more option that I might like a bit more against Magneto. You know what, even though he has the ability accuracy reduction, I'll still take Stark as like my, okay, everything's gone wrong and we need to bring somebody in. But I think I'm first going to go with... First, going to go with Venom the Duck. But Stark versus Magneto is not a fun matchup at all. We're gonna full send this one. Oh, he's got prowess, so he's gonna bleed me after this. It's okay, I've got 2 seconds. 2 seconds. We medium? There we go. Dude. Oh my god, bro. I love Venom the Dark, bro. Venom the Dark and Heimdall is such an iconic combo. Those full send, we shouldn't win, but we did win. There we go, 100% confirmed. The 2-star chest give the 90 units. So yeah, thank you to the absolute Giga Chad that confirmed that earlier. I forgot, dude, I hate the change to YouTube live chat where everybody's got their handles, bro. I missed the names. So that was, yeah, I hope they revert that, bro. I really hope they revert that, but that was a pretty good time. Let's have a quick look at the 4-star arena. I think we're almost going to be ready for another round here. What times do we have on this one? 12 minutes. Okay, one more path. One more path. Let's have a look. Act 7, Chapter 2, Quest number 2. Let's preview this one. Okay, so looking around, we are looking for the 2-star chest. That is the 3-star one. Those are 5 and 6 stars. And this is the 1 and 4 stars. So yeah, I think we've already taken the 2-star one on here. So that was the base path that we did. So let's move on to 723. I do remember accidentally getting units a few times moving through. It's nice to see the units back up at like 300 and a bit. Okay, so we actually do have a path down here. What do we have? The attacker gains no power from landing or receiving attacks, or from passive power gain effects or buffs. Whenever the attacker gains a buff, they also generate a fixed 20% of a bar of power. Okoye crazy for this? I imagine Venom the Duck would actually be pretty good as well. Maybe we just try both of those characters. Defenders on this one actually look really chill as well. You've just got like Kingpin and that. And then, let's have a look. We just got the Unstoppable time we got to play around. And then I think this Punisher boss, I'm pretty sure I've done this one before. When the defender is struck with a basic attack, they gain a surge charge. If the defender activates a special attack, they consume it. Refund 10% of their spent power per charge. Okay. Yeah. Seems chill. Okay, yeah. I don't see any problems with this one. Venom the Duck. Okoye should be cracked for this. And then for the Punisher boss, I think Okoye and Venom the Duck can do this easy. Is there anybody else that could do some work? Even, I assume, like, even if those two have any problems, Stark Spidey just comes in and is fine because he's got so much base damage. Okoye will be interesting on special delivery. He's also going to gain, like, so many buffs as well. Yeah, I have no idea really what to expect. I'm going to try Venom the Duck first. And see, because I can also just trigger this node by Dexing, right? Dexing and my Relic is going to be triggering this as well. Okay, I had to do a bit of a risky play just to bank that. Don't want to bank the regen as well? Not really. Kind of waiting for this to expire. I want the damage, boys. I want the damage. Okay, I'm just going to do this just to drop the reset on that. The first matchup, I imagine, is just going to be a bit weird with this, right? But then you're all going to see the vision soon. Because now when I enter fights, I should have Giga Power Gain. And, yeah, and my crit and fury buffs going on. Because we should gain like an instant stack of buffs, and then that propels us up a little bit. But then I guess we kind of need to still reach the relic on the next matchup to win. But then, yeah, it was kind of just like that last fight anyway, so it's a good time. Okay, I'm just going to heavy here. And then we just kind of like dance around a little bit. Get this precision off. Make sure we stay away. Oh, that was a little on the unlucky side there. I think I'm going to wait for this unstoppable. And then go for the relic. We got too many buffs there. I think we had the perfect amount, and then the symbiote just mutated, so gave us one more than we needed. And now we start with 6 buffs, and we get 7 off the relic. So yeah, we should be absolutely cooking here. I thought I'd be a little cheeky on that one. Play was a bit too ambitious there. Sometimes, though, you've just got to go for it. Yo, what is up, Deadly Karma, dude? Thank you very much for the super chat, sir. I cannot read it right now. I'll have a look in a moment. But yes, dude, great to see you on the stream today, man. I've been locked into my duck-based gameplay. I was hoping we'd push him back like just far enough there to get the finish. That was too ambitious. 3 more hits, all buffed up. I think this bleeds. It's going to finish off the job. There we go. Good morning to the Man of Legends. Do I play Horde or Alliance in World of Warcraft? I exclusively play Alliance, dude, you know. I actually have played Horde a little bit on Season of Discovery, but I'm mainly an Alliance player. And of course I play human female melee characters. Paladin, Warrior are generally my go-tos for most expansions. But yeah, so I grew up playing Alliance, so like everything's familiar, right? Just kind of know the game, know where everything is. But I like that, Deadly Karma. That's very based question there. And yeah, thank you very much for the super chat, dude. We got you up there, the blubberiest whale. Let's move on. We got 3 more fights on this path. Silver Surfer Voodoo should be alright. Voodoo's still potentially tricky if we get smacked. Yeah, I think I'm actually, because we're going to do a bit of arena grinding, and then I'm probably going to take a bit of a break. I'm just going to use the smaller ones to get us to the end of this quest. I play Genshin. I have briefly. Genshin is, it was alright. It wasn't too bad, but I just never really kind of got into it like some of the other gacha games I've played. Too heartbroken. The downfall of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. If you like Genshin, dude, 7 Deadly Sins Origin, which is coming out in January, as long as it doesn't get delayed again, is very, very fun. And if you like 7 Deadly Sins as well. Yeah, I think that's the place. It's like dash back, get the dex buff, and then just cook. I have like 0 regrets like investing in Venom the Duck on the free-to-play, bro, because he has just been carrying. He's just the guy, bro. He's just the guy who just gets it done. So many different matches he can do. I didn't think like Venom the Duck would be able to do anywhere near the amount of pass that he has done for me on the free-to-play, and I'm super grateful for that. No, you can't just say Purgatory Barn like that, MCOC Encyclopedia. Sometimes I forget. I didn't even realize. I probably forgot this a couple of times, but I didn't realize you also had experienced all of the pain of Grand Cross as well. Some good times playing Grand Cross, man. Some good times. Okay, let's fire this off. Get the relic in. It's nice to see the relic come in and just instantly get 2 bars of power, dude. That feels pretty good. Okay, the 2-star chest. Let's port over here. Let's skip the selector. And then we're just going to go down to the Punisher boss here. And then we're just going to bully him with Venom the Duck. I don't know why I didn't do the Punisher boss the first time, to be fair. He's, from what I remember, pretty easy. Now that I've said that, maybe I'm about to get cooked. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Okay, I'm hoping he just doesn't use a special attack for a second. Then I can special too. Don't have the buffs though, so I might not be in a great spot. Never mind. Never mind. 29 seconds, dude. Holy. Okay. Couple of small energy refills. Let's just get us to the end. Probably one of those actually would have been fine, but I'll use it in some sort of side event quest. But there we go. Another 90 units. 405. Look at that. We're looking a little bit less tragic on the unit front now. And now we should have at least a 4-star arena off cooldown. So let's go ahead and get cooking. The character I hate playing the most. I already had her like half ranked, but I was like, I'll just go for it anyway. I hate playing Guillotine in Arena, dude. Guillotine is not a fun champion to play in Arena because she does not have pre-fight ability. Not only experienced it, but free-to-play experienced it. Save for the one. Never gotten past 2 out of 6, yeah. Really hard to 6-6 characters in gacha games, dude. They just want you to spend lots and lots and lots of money. You know what? I stopped attacking in there, but I think I would have been fine, right? Because we just shut down Ultron's evade. It's really handy that Spider-Woman has this ability to shut down evades, you know? Really great piece of core utility that they released the character with there. I'm glad that one's staying. Shutting down evade is not a rare occurrence. At least when you're like going through the game like I am, man. Like, I think we got like, I don't know, 10, 20 good like Spider-Woman just clutching evade champions matches. So yeah. What happened to the units? We got some big masteries, dude. We got willpower, we got despair. So yeah, masteries are now in a great spot. The units, just say we're going to be spending a little bit of time in the arena this Christmas, you know, by the fire, hot chocolate, 4-star champions, and a dream of a stellar forged piece, free to play, by reaching the Gladiator Circuit and Battlegrounds, which is an insanely ambitious challenge, but I hold a small amount of hope. Yeah, I think that is fair actually. MCOC Encyclopedia. It is what is it? It's one of those things like when you're going through, right? Especially going from like Act 6 to Act 7, the stuff really hurts and it's got so much health, there's a lot to punch up. But then coming back to it, everything's a lot easier, especially when you have Heimdall as well and you can just do stupid plays. You can do stupid plays and you can be like, yep, I can get away with that. It's absolutely fine. It doesn't matter at all. To be honest, when I saw the piece was in BGs, you assumed I would just give up, bro. I would have given up and been like, okay, I'm just going to get the 5k units if it was a regular season, but because it's a 6-week season, I think there's a bit of a shot I can get through. In the, like, weeks 5 and 6, most people will be at Gladiator Circuit that are going to be there, so I think I stand an alright chance, but there's still not going to be easy matches, you know? I'm still going to get my ass kicked. I'm still going to rage quit many times to, you know, queuing into somebody that has a load of rank 4s that just wanted to, you know, chill for a few weeks and get it done super easy. But I'll see what is the upper limit of what we can do, you know. I want to push it. I want to send it because the Valiant Challenge was quick. But this adds, dude, this is a big challenge to step up to see if we can actually get that piece. So I want to see if it's possible. I want to see if you really can rally and just like tap the endgame content and have the potential to get through. I do think though, genuinely, if we could pull a 6-star Ronin, it would be defining to our abilities to succeed at getting the Star-Lord piece. Like, if I get a 6-star Ronin, dude, I think I can cheese out some generational matches on the free-to-play. If I get a 6-star Ronin, we just go all in, we put everything we have into that 6-star Ronin, I think some magic can occur. But yeah, I'm interested to see if we can do it, but I need to pull that Ronin, dude. My advice would be, dude, just anybody that's going for the big push, I think Ronin will be, he's just the guy this season, dude. He's so good. Just demolishes like 80% of top meta defenders. Yeah, dude, we're gonna do some stupid things. But just, I gotta pray, man, I gotta pray. I've got to pull Ronin and then find just the materials, get him rank 5, ascended, and I can do most top tier defenders in like 40 seconds. You can also get it with Radiance. That is not the piece. The Radiance piece is the 6-star one. So yeah, don't rely on that piece. Because the 6-star chase this time around, in my opinion, is like, it's really, really irrelevant. Because by the time we get to that, we'll have like 7-star rank 5s. There'll be 7-star rank 5 ascended characters. Like, your 6-star champions, like, they won't be doing anything apart from like just trophy. So if you want trophy... Oh no, that bleed. That bleed. We're fine, boys, we're fine. From now on, we'll only play at night. Yes. I mean, you just never really know what time of day you encounter some people. The whales, man, they never sleep. There's always a whale lurking in the shadows, ready to wombo combo you into oblivion with Dark Phoenix, ready to queue into 25 to 30 7-star rank 5, rank 4 champions. Ronan, that's it. I always had the bad habit of saying Ronan instead of Ronan. The Cosmic Hammer King. That is who we are looking for. Okay, dude, I love this team, man. I love this team. All super easy characters. Big W. Oh, you brought thinking it was the 7-star? Adrian, I'm so sorry, bro. It's good that you mentioned it, though, because I'm glad you're not going to be, like, there in January, ready to, like, buy it and be like, dude, I'm just missing this one piece, bro. I thought I brought it. And then you check your inventory, it's the 6-star, but... Yeah, you're not only down Radiance, you're down the realization that you now need to get Glad Circuit and PGs. So yeah, best of luck, sir. Best of luck. I'm sorry to hear that for you, but I'm also glad that you got the knowledge in time to rectify it. I don't know, I haven't seen any uploads from Sweden in a minute. I haven't checked his channel. think Sweden was taking a little bit of a break. I think he got a bit frustrated by the state of things a few months ago, is what I seem to remember, but I'm not entirely sure. That may be false. I just remember there's quite a few players that, you know, I've just been friends with for a while, though. We're just getting a bit burned out, especially around the releases we had, man, because, yeah, God, September was not a good month, boys. Not a good month, eh? Okay, well, there we go. That is the 4-star arena done. And we have 2 arena crystals and a dream. The last 3 arena crystals, we got a whopping grand total of no units. So I'm hoping we actually get some units here. This is the dream. This is what we're looking for. Hey, dude, that makes up for it, man. 45 units off the rip there. We are back up to 463 units. We still have a lot of things to tap into endgame. The biggest thing I'm super happy about today, because again, if you started watching the stream or you skipped about, you may be a little bit confused, but today we made a big push for the masteries on the free-to-play account to get 1 point in despair, because I need this to get through some... basically to be viable in Battlegrounds, right? Because if you want to use debuff characters, I kind of ideally need 2 points, so I'm probably going to need to fork over another 550. We've also got 1 point in world power as well now. So yeah, really, really expensive, about 2,200 units. But it needs to happen. The goal we have on the free-to-play is to try and push as high as we can in Battlegrounds this season and see if we can get that Stellar Forge piece. And we're slowly moving on up there, but... yeah, it's not too bad. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got new Titan Crystal coming out in a few hours' time. I'm gonna just go chill for a bit, man. Just go relax and maybe do a bit of grinding on the main account and just kind of prepare for a bit of recording later this evening. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new Titan. Thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy today's live stream, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. And now I'll just wait a second for the live stream to finish. But yeah, awesome stream today, fellas.